Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel,
I'm Christina.
and we are true twin flames in harmonious union. As always, we are here to bring you the Twin Flame Union energy card reading. The deck we will be using today is the Angels of Abundance by Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent deck if you don't have it.
Yeah.
And we've already pre-shuffled the deck, so we will go ahead and get started with the reading.
All right. So, the underlying energy of this reading for the collective is raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Well, that feels like a solid start.
Yep, feels good.
Yeah. Yeah, and so basically, like, what I'm feeling about this card is like this is a definite like leveling up.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and I don't know if you can feel that in your union, but there's definitely like a leveling up of the collective energy. And what I feel sometimes happens with a leveling up is that there can be a little bit of chaos, right? Because as you are leveling up really means that you're going deeper into peace, right? Your vibration is raising. As you go deeper into peace, as you raise your vibration, the things that are out of alignment with that deeper level of peace have to be released. And so you might experience a little bit of chaos, but trust me, that's just chaos leaving your life.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, this feels like all of the work that you've been doing, like the new beginning, all of that love that you had given to yourself is now returning back to you. And that includes like wealth, money, that sort of thing. But it can be whatever you need in that moment.
Exactly.
Right?
Right. Good. So that feels like a really positive energy for the underlying energy of this reading. All right. So the current collective energy for the Twin Flame Union collective is cooperation instead of competition. There's a lot of focus right now on cooperation and partnerships.
Yeah.
All right. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So what I really feel about this card is that it's encouraging you to release these ideas based in lack mentality.
Yes.
Like the idea of competition is based in lack mentality, right? Because it's
saying that you see something in someone else that you believe you do not have yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Right? But the reality is that God is infinitely abundant in all ways, in all things that are good, and all things that are good for you. And you came from God, you were born of God's love, and you are one with God and one with love. So anything that God has, by your birthright, is yours also. You share that. It just has to be claimed, and it just has to be received. So any sort of competition with someone else is not necessary. You just have to realize your own divinity and realize that you already have everything that you need within you.
Exactly. And like, what does it mean to claim something? It doesn't necessarily mean to like go snatch it, right? Claiming means knowing that it's yours.
Yes.
Being like extremely clear in your heart that like this is mine, and no one can take it just because it's mine.
Right.
Right. Not in a possessive way, in just like as a truth.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So the current divine feminine energy, the block that she's moving through, is declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. And this can be taken literally, right? Like perhaps there is, energy that, or like a mess or like stuff you gotta like get rid of in your life, like actually it could be taken literally to declutter. But on a deeper basis, like what I really feel is like this is like purification, right? And so, yeah, this is really a card that's really talking about like releasing stuff you don't need from within your heart space, right? Beliefs, patterns, relationships that just aren't serving you. And letting them go, because, you know, you just got a razor promotion in your vibration, and so stuff has to go.
Right.
That's out of alignment with that.
Right, exactly. Yeah, this is about like cleaning up your consciousness is what this is. So negative thoughts, negative patterns. How do you do that? We personally use the mirror exercise taught to us by our spiritual gurus and teachers, Jeff and Shaleia.
Yeah.
And you can check out more information below in the links to find out more about the mirror exercise. But it'll help you let go of negative thought patterns, old energies, old negative feelings, things like that, to help you attract the new and clean up your consciousness.
Right, exactly. And, you know, taken literally, like your space is a reflection of your consciousness.
Yes.
So if your home is cluttered, if your space is messy, if your like computer desktop is crazy, like all of those things can actually impact your consciousness. And so no matter which way you're going, outside in or inside out, like this is really like a card to really like encourage you to just release and allow more order into your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
That feels good.
Yeah. All right. We spent a long time on that card, but there was a lot to say.
There's a lot to say there.
All right. So as she moves through this block, as she declutters her life, the divine feminine is stepping into an energy of face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. And what I really feel here, like the block that the divine feminine is moving through is like decluttering her mind of fear-based thoughts, right? And so face your financial fears is really, this card is like, it's really pushing the divine feminine to really claim her success, right? Like facing fears, that doesn't mean that you have to go and like literally like experience a scary situation. It just means that you need to face those fears within your mind and become very certain that you'll succeed no matter what.
Right, exactly. And you have to realize that also that success does not come of your own power or your own choices. That, again, going back to the theme this week of partnership, success, you know, being successful really comes with partnering with God.
Exactly.
Because God knows how to get you your dreams and how to get you to your dreams. You just have to get out of your own way, and together with that, clear up your consciousness, and you will be successful. You'll get there.
Exactly. All right. So the current block that the Divine Masculine Collective is working through, gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Yeah, so what do you think that's really talking about?
I feel like this card is helping to essentially attune you to more positive thought patterns. We in our twin flame journey did something that our spiritual teachers taught us called a love list. And essentially, some other people may know it as very similar as like a vision board or things like that of like your dreams. But essentially, the love list is a list of things that you write down regarding love or romance that you desire in your life, of your perfect partner, your perfect lover, right? And these are qualities or core values that are important to you within the foundation of your soul, essentially, the deepest part of your being. These are your core values. Well, with this is very similar. It's attuning you to gratitude. Gratitude is extremely important on building a relationship with God and partnering with God and really being successful in your life. So, yeah, you can begin to write down all the things that you're grateful for, and be present with that energy, and that helps attune you to gratitude rather than feeling ungrateful things. Rather than focusing on what you don't have, it helps you focus on what you do have and feel very good about it. And in doing so, that deepens your relationship with God and helps you get you to your dreams.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I really feel like the divine masculine is learning to be positive.
Yeah.
Right? You know, and like how it came up in this case, like how he's mirroring the divine feminine block here is in like choosing, like he's releasing his mind of like negative energy and focusing on gratitude. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. And so as he moves through this energy, the card he comes up with is Detox Your Friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, this is his own decluttering.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. It's his own decluttering. It's his own, you know, getting rid of old energies, old ways, things like that. Sometimes, you know, that can be letting friendships go that don't really serve you.
Right.
Friendships that actually take from you. Friendships that don't actually support you.
Right.
Yeah, it's essentially, I feel like this card is like letting go of negative energies, decluttering your life, same thing.
Right, and just making sure that your relationships are grounded in love.
Yes.
And not in anything else. Yeah. All right, and so the concluding energy for this reading is clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and so what I really feel is that like, both the masculine and the feminine are really grounding their life in a foundation of love.
Yes.
And as they do so, they're clearing away like any of that karma that that is like binding them to like debts.
Yeah, karmic debts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's this reading is all about cleansing, clearing, letting go of the old, and in that you come to a clean slate, right? All the debts are wiped clean, and you can begin anew, fresh and clean, and partner with God there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did like what you saw, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. If you're interested in private twin flame coaching or private twin flame card readings specifically designed for you, check out our links below to our website, oneconnectedlove.com, so you can have access to all of our services. And as always, thank you very much for watching our video, and we will see you next time.